Is anyone else getting freaked out by you say that something's 10 years ago, and in your mind you're thinking like oh 09, 2010, but it's like oh no, suddenly that's 2012 now.
Oh God, yeah.
Hey, Sajua, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing okay. Do I sound alright? I had to put on my video real quick. I have my Bluetooth headphones on.
I think your room looks beautiful anyway.
I'm glad that some people can appreciate my interior decorating choices.
There is one request in the chat. Blandy request that you lick the stain.
Oh yeah, here, let's go. Come on.
And so I have a question. How much money would you have to take? Would someone have to pay you to lick the salt?
Yo, no. And
See, my biggest concern would be removing it, like doing any damage to it, you know?
yeah,
Wait! So your biggest concern is doing damage and not, like,
yeah.
from what? That overrides the amount of money you would get as opposed to, like, your health?
No, I don't care about that so much. When the people in Discord say they're 13, and it's like, oh no, I've got Brickfilms that are older than that.
Yeah. Yeah, when people say that I'm younger than THAC, that's
Oh no.
crazy to me.
Yo.
I'm coming up on 20 years almost.
There's only going to be a few more THACs before we're doing the 20-year anniversary THAC.
Oh.
When is that? When does that come up?
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
I really hope the 13-year-olds watching this are enjoying this greatly.
Well, I mean,
Old man reminisce.
the views.
Old man yells at time.
I mean, I guess that's one of the goals of this podcast. Really, is just being like, you know, this is all the great stuff like in the past. This is all the stuff that's currently going on. Here's like the future of it all, and like how it all kind of like comes together.
Since I'm a veteran, basically, thinking back about the good old days, it hasn't been this. I haven't had this much fun in brick filming in like more than a decade. I think Brick's Emotion has been is like now at its peak as it's ever been.
It's really like, you know, besides a few years, like there's always just so much new stuff happening and new people coming in who are just like wowing you and showing you things that you never would have like seen before.
I love how I say like when talking about like 13-year-old brick filmers and be like, oh, enjoy it, I have all the fun. But if you put a 13-year-old in front of me in real life and they start spazzing around, I will kick them in the face.
Black bricks on behind one, you know, a couple of sets of them, and then yellow, so you can give that kind of illusion, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm off screen. I'm trying to find.
That's alright.
We're just looking at your Minecraft sword.
Yeah, everybody's eyes very low me.
I love we all were just like, look at the sword.
There are a few things about Beast that really make me cringe. The worst part is the line about when he's talking about, oh, we have 4,000 years of evolution.
What's got 2 legs, 2 arms, and 4,000 years of evolution to brag about?
The blood's human?
It was not like a belief thing where I actually thought there's only 4,000 years of evolution. I think I just completely screwed up the dates.
I've never thought that. I could hear that line in my head. I was like, wait a second, that's not right.
To bring it back to THAC and how stupid early THAC was, there was a file size limit of like something ridiculously small, like 2 megabytes or 5 megabytes.
The file type was another rule. The WMV files were just banned for some reason. I just can't imagine like rejecting an entry that was made in the 24 hours and it comes in on time and you know you can watch it, like it's visible to you, but you just say no, it's the wrong file type.
I'll say this again. I'm stunned THAC lasted. I am stunned that people tolerated all of the weird rules long enough for people to refine it. It's such a strong concept is why it survived. It's such a fun thing.
The next guest actually was just asking if they're ready. I've been deliberately kind of like keeping it kind of secret. I thought it was quite a fun. Like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You know.
It's David West, first the founder of THAC.
Wow.
David West comes back and is like, heard you were talking shit.
Reaches through Nathan's computer screen and plugs him into cyberspace.
Or we look at Nathan's camera and he's right behind Nathan.
He just kicks open the door.
He's got the Minecraft sword.
He's got the Minecraft.
There was a brick film I made in 2019. I think it was for the summer contest. Through the time tunnel. And
Then he got an idea. An awful idea.
Climb my library ladder.
Damn, boy!
No.
Damn, boy!
From personal experience, just make sure that every corner of that box is taped really well so that it doesn't leak out.
I was just going to say then that our next guest is just about to pop on.
Hey!
I don't pack them up in a cardboard boxes. From personal experience, just make sure that every corner of that box is
Watching the stream.
We got you. You watching the stream, man. Turn the stream off. You're on it.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, basically turn the cardboard into plastic.
Nope.
What you doing? What's going on?
Brody, turn off your stream.
Turn off your stream.
I heard
I
you.
can't hear you guys. Hold up 1 second.
Oh,
Big old technical difficulties.
Oh
You know how
no,
it
the
is.
classic issues. Oh man.
There we go. Alright, I can hear you guys.
Cool.
We were hearing the stream, and so I heard Do repeat herself like twice about the packaging. And I was like, all right, yeah, we get it, Do. But I was like, through Rudy's audio.
Venerable Brick says, cannot wait for Rudy to make another Lego Plants vs. Zombies.
Look at the description of that video that was uploaded, I don't know, like 11 or 12 years ago. It still says to this day, working on part 2, stay tuned. I've been keeping them waiting.
You gotta make it now.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I mean, you promised.
I'm not finding anything.
You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it. There's no way. Unless you,
Oh, yeah?
unless you know what my first and last name is, and you Google my first and last name, you won't find my YouTube channel.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know you know what my full name is. I know you know what my address is because you sent me a letter set.
It's true, he did. Blue Brick has made a low quality GIF of Sanjira dancing.
Time for Shovel Man.
Shovel
it is,
Man.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, there was just one that I remembered from THAC 5. It went missing, but then eventually the guy who made it showed up in the chat room, within the last few years, and I was saying, oh my god, you're the guy who made Shovel Man! But then I said, oh, do you still have it? And he said, oh, it's still on my Brickshelf account. And yeah, he linked it, and I was like, oh, it was still online all this time. I just didn't...
Wait, was it like lost for years or something?
Yeah, it was.
Where'd you find it? Tell us a story about finding it.
I did tell the story about finding it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't hear.
Wind back on the stream.
Okay, I'll watch the VOD, which everyone should do too. See, that was a trick to tell you to go watch it again.